All right, guys, Greg again. I'm going to do a analysis now that we have a some positive movement on the Q4 wonder coin called Karura. Now, I'm not saying that this is a bad project. It could be a great project. I just think, in my opinion, what's going on. This, look, at the end of the day, I'm going to say this again. The charts have people's behavior in it, and the charts have voted. They have spoken on Karura. The people have voted. And look, they voted that they didn't like the project. That's just my overall take on it. That's what's being told. Now, that's not to say that it can't go up and do a moonshot either at some point, like it possibly is going up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what's going on, find out, and I'm also going to say this. I was in this coin up here, it was recommended, and then I got out and I recommended to some people that you might want to exit out of Karura. It doesn't look good, and of course, I was bad news bears, and I was the bear, and oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, I went from here, out of here, and I saved myself all this. So if you're in it, I'm going to let you know there is good news for you on the horizon, possibly. Good news for Karura on the horizon. I have my suspicion, I think, not because of this, but I'm going to do an analysis just looking at this chart now that we actually have more data. I think this is all the data. I think Karura came out about this date. If this isn't all the data, this could be messed up. I'm going to go off what I've been able to find. All right, guys. So let's do an analysis on this coin where let's see what we got here. It looks like we got maybe 1, 2, 3. No, you can't do that. You see, you can't have lower divergence on the third wave like that. So that's not a the highest divergence was right here on that. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a B, C, like that. That is an ABC move. There's a corrective move up, not an impulse. Just a very, impulse. Well, impulse is, the A's an impulse, the C's an impulse. For those that don't know, the A's an impulse, the C's an impulse, and this is a three-wave move. But that three-wave move also has little tiny impulses within it too, because it's 5, 3, 5, and this is just 5. And this is three-wave. It's 5, 3. It's Fibonacci. That's why Elliott wave works. It's because it's Fibonacci numbers, 5s and 3s. So now it came down, and lots of divergence. You see all that divergence. So it's definitely on this pump because of that divergence. So it's looking, since there's lots of divergence, this was a change right here. So this was 5, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. So that's your impulse. And this is your B, and then impulse down. So this move is A, B, C. So now we have more data. We're getting more information on Karura. So Karura, this is 3, 3. So you have two choices right now. There's two choices. This could be A, B, and C. Expanded flat. It could be an expanded flat. It could do a moonshot up like that. Technically, to be an expanded flat, it would need to go up there. Don't know. It could be. Don't know, guys. It could be an expanded flat in the making. All that divergence is taken out. so it can still run. Or the second option is this, you know, W, X, and then it's up for Y. And it might go like, let's just keep them equal. We'll keep them equal, huh? Could go higher. We'll keep them equal. Let's see. Let's do a thing. Fib extension. Do at least equal is right here. So you can see Karura pump up to 5, 8, 9, and 13. That's possible. That is possible on that move. If it is, like I said, if it's that expanded flat, it actually has to, it's going to do that move. It's going to go A, B, and then in this situation, I think that, yeah, the C would have to be at least as long as that A. Has to be longer than, has to be at least as long as that A. And so you're looking at, you know, at least somewhere in there. So good news for people that hold Karura, you might have an opportunity to exit out. Or if you bought down, and then you could make some money on that run. But let's take a little bit deeper dive into what's going on in here. Oh, look at that. It's rolling, huh? Yeah, it's taking out all that divergence. 1. So here we go. 1, 2. It's 1, 2. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, this can still go up, guys. It can still go up. So at a minimum, it's going to be like this. You know, is that going to be long enough? You know, should be about that length. I'm thinking. Yeah, no, it'll probably pump up to there. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets up there, guys. And if Bitcoin pumps, this is going to pump. So let me go back down 30 minutes and see what's going on here. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that was the 3, and it took that out. It took out that RSI. So yeah, so 1, 2. Let's see here. 1, 2, and then honestly, I think that's not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a third right there. Yeah. So come down for 4, and took out that RSI. It can swing back around, and what can happen is if this fifth wave takes out the RSI again, then it extends again. Okay. So what can happen with Karura is that it'll take out that, so it shoots up and it takes it out, then it just extends again. So you got 1, 2, and it'd just be, you know, like this, 1, 2, and that would be the 3, 4, and then 5, and then it'll extend out again. It's a possibility. 3, like that, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Let's check that out. I bet it's something like that. Yeah, it's going to be probably, you know, I would be surprised if it gets up to that $5. The length of that A. I would have to, if it ends up being an expanded flat, which it could be, it's 3-3, you know, A3 and a flat. That C is gonna, you know, normally what it's supposed to do is take out the whole A like that. I mean, wouldn't you love that if it did that? It's possible. Anything's possible. All right, guys, that's the end of my analysis of Karura. Just letting you know, if you're in it, you might have some exit points coming up to get out of the coin. Or if you're really bullish on the coin, you know, stay in the thing. All right, guys, thanks for watching my video. Peace.